Hey guys, welcome back to Struggleville YouTube channel. For this video, I have some amazing new tool deals to share with you. We have DeWALT deals, we have Milwaukee deals from Blaine's Farm and Fleet. Then at the end of the video, we will hit some Amazon deals. For the Farm and Fleet deals, we're using YouTube shopping links. You'll see the boxes popping up here, there, and everywhere throughout the video. For the Amazon deals, they will all be linked in the description down below. We got some really good ones here, and this is for the grease gun, but it comes with a free battery. So we'll look at your other options here in 1 second. It's the DeWALT 20-volt max cordless grease gun. It does have MAP pricing. We'll add it to our cart, and I'll show you that price here in 1 second. But we're also getting a free 8 amp hour battery. So if I shoot over here real quick, you can see it is $229 and then a free 8 amp hour battery. We're also getting free shipping on this as well. Now that is free shipping for Blaine's Rewards members. It's just a point system. It's not a credit card or anything. See 229 points. You get discounts on future purchases, but just sign up so you can get your free shipping and you don't have to pay for that. Now, if I go to this link right here and then we click View Qualifying Products, you'll be brought to this page. And these are all your other options that'll get you that free battery. You can see this guy's out of stock. There had our MAP pricing on a couple of these. You'd have to add them to your cart to see what your final price. It looks like just about all of them. So we got sale prices on all those guys and a free 8 amp hour battery. Next up, we have the 20-volt max XR brushless drywall cutout tool, another MAP pricing item we'll have to add to our cart. And this one's coming with a free power stack battery. So let me go ahead and throw that in the cart so we can see what price we're looking at. Then we will see what other tools come with it. See, it's actually a 2-pack of power stacks, which is actually kind of interesting because the promo doesn't specifically say it's a 2-pack. So $149, these are the compacts, so they're the OG 1.7 amp hour power stacks. But again, that is a 2-pack of power stack batteries and that drywall cutout tool for $149. Now let's see if we again go to more tools and the view qualifying products. That'll bring us to this page here. By one qualifying DeWALT tool, it says get one 20-volt power stack battery, but the SKU is showing 2. I gotta assume you're getting 2. I don't know. But we have quite a few options here. A couple more MAP pricing items you have to add to your cart. Now here we have the 8-piece metric combination wrench set, normally $59.99 down to $29.99. Now if your order total gets over $79, you get free shipping on that. For the rewards members, for context, I looked this up at several other retailers. It's $75 or $79 from everybody else. So really good deal if you want to keep with DeWALT hand tools. Also comes with the handy dandy case. These are all stackable. Obviously the clear top so you can see what's in it. But they're all modular, like you can pull out the tray, use the case separately, I guess, if you want, but they're stackable if you had more than one. So this is the metrics. I don't know, does it say the sizes? I could be blind, but I don't see if it shows the sizes. So that's the metric, $29.99. We also have the SAE version. So 8-piece, same discount, $29.99. And we still don't have the sizes. That's a fantastic listing right there, fellas. No sizes, but the most common ones. Hey, they are 6.2, aren't they? Oh, that's nice. Get some rusted, nasty fasteners, won't slip. Got the 6-point instead of the 12s. Next up, we have the DeWALT 20-volt max XR brushless cordless half-inch drill driver kit. We're going to add that to our cart to see the final price, but we're getting the DCB 112 charger. That is a 2 amp output on that, and it is a 5 amp hour battery, so it'll take about 2.5 hours to get a full charge on that. It is the XR brushless top of the line from DeWALT. It's going to be a half-inch chuck there, and it is the 800. That P1 means 1 5 amp hour battery. So we'll add that guy to our cart. Gotta decline this coverage every time. Let's see what the cart says. It is $169. Pretty good deal with that 5 amp hour battery included. Here we have the 20-volt max XR brushless cordless string trimmer and blower combo. Normally $320, a little too rich for my blood, down to $119.99. Now, if we look at this, we're getting the string trimmer, you get the blower, you get the 4 amp hour battery. I can't see what, oh, there we go. That looks like it says 112 if you're asking me, so the same charger as the last kit, which would be a 2 amp output, both brushless tools, and just in time for some spring clean and yard cleanup stuff. Now, let's get into a few Milwaukee deals, then we'll hit those Amazon deals at the end. By the way, if you're not already a subscriber, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Things tend to sell out quick. We had that Home Depot video yesterday, and a bunch of stuff was already sold out today, less than 24 hours later. The deals were supposed to go for an entire week, so you got to get on things. Make sure to subscribe, click the bell, turn on all notifications so you're the first to know when new amazing deals come out. This is the Milwaukee M12 Fuel 3-inch cutoff bare tool, $149, but we're also going to get a free battery on top of that. I have this guy, absolutely love this thing. Makes cutting metal stuff super easy. Let's see, so you go there, you click the view qualifying products, which should bring us to this page here, and you see you get the free 5 amp hour battery, and we have several options to choose from. I like that extended reach guy right there. Next, we have the M18 Fuel Hacksaw. Again, we're getting a free battery. This is M18, and you're getting a free 5 amp hour battery with this guy. Again, a fuel tool. This thing's kind of an OG. It's been around forever. Most people tend to like this guy, but I really just wanted to show you the free tool offering. So again, you click there, go to View Qualifying Products. It's going to bring you to this page here, which I would scroll down on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Too many boxes popping up. Purchase one qualifying M18 tool. You get the free 5 amp hour battery. I think the cheapest was this Bluetooth job site speaker. Not sure that's actually the greatest value, but I think it was the cheapest listed. Looks like just about everything here is in stock, but not sale prices. Looks like everything's about full retail price, but you are getting a nice 5 amp hour battery to go with it. Here we have the M18 Fuel 7¼ inch circular saw, so it's going to be a brushless tool. $249. Again, this is going to come with a free 6 amp hour battery. So you guys know the deal by now. Click more details, click view qualifying products, and then here is your full list to get this free 6 amp hour. Do have a discounted price on the angle grinder over here. And this was just the search results page. Okay, so let's move on to the Amazon deals. Let me re-rack this stuff, and we'll be right back. Now, all of these Amazon deals were posted on my website earlier today. All the promo codes, coupons valid and working right now. Again, things can be killed at any time for any reason, so you buy it now, you don't wait till later. First up, link down below, tactical flashlight, 1600 lumen or so they say, with the Cobb IP54 waterproof aluminum flashlight work light by Yi Mayo. It is 30% off, so I kind of like this little dual thing going on here. It's a USB-C probably, USB-C or USB of some sort, but probably USB-C. Rechargeable flashlight. So it starts out at $25.99, but we have a 30% coupon on the Amazon page. Here we have a manual wire stripper machine, copper wire stripper by Jugi Forney, 40% off. I have one of these by a different company. It actually works really well. You can manually crank it, or you can hook a drill up to this thing. So anyone who's doing scrapping or something, gotta strip a bunch of wire. Boy, you know how much of a pain it is to kind of come up with your own jig or do it by hand. That's just miserable. But these things actually work pretty well. You do got to fine tune this knob so you get just the right amount of pressure. But if you're doing the same kind and thickness of wire every time, then it works just fine. And at least the one I have works for both stranded and solid core wire. So it starts out at $29.99, which isn't even a bad price for one of these. Prices come down a little bit. They used to be super expensive. We have a 40% discount at checkout. So once you add the item to your cart, you're at the checkout screen. You will automatically see that 40% discount. So you're almost cutting that in half. But if you have any use for it at all, that's a really good deal. Got a ratcheting wrench set, metric 5-piece. Got 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 12 point. This is by Work Pro, a Great Star Tools brand. 30% off. And you'll see this, it is super cheap already. It comes with a little handy dandy case there. It is a 5-pack, but it started out at $16, and I wouldn't be mad about paying $16 for a 5-pack of ratcheting wrenches to begin with. But then we also have the 30% coupon on the Amazon page. So what is it, almost another $5 off? You're going to be maybe $11 on this guy. It does work on multiple quantities if you want to buy one for a friend. It's probably worth it just getting the 10 out of that. Got a 32-piece precision hobby knife set, the X-Acto knife set by Milwaukee. It is 50% off. Handy dandy thing to keep in the toolbox. Never know when you might need to cut something or someone. $19.99, 50% off down to $9.99. That's supposed to go through the 30th, end of the month. See if it actually lasts that long. It's only a week away. Boy, it's almost May already. Holy crap. 14-piece security Torx bit set, 3-inch long, tamper-proof star screwdriver bit. This is another Milwaukee deal, and it is 40% off. So you got the tamper-proof ones, you got the little hole in the center, those little security-style bits. Nice longies, they get into a tunnel for you. You like sticking it in a tunnel. 14-piece set, normally $12.99, but we have a 40% promo code. Again, supposed to go through the 30th. Get that guy right in there at the checkout screen. There'll be a little box where you can enter a promo code, and bam! You're almost cutting your price in half. You can just chuckle at the poor suckers who are paying full price because they didn't know about the promo code. 2-pack 100-watt floodlights, outdoor convertible, waterproof outdoor lights by Xbasaz. 40% off on these guys as well. So the 2-pack, got the little swivel back there to mount it up. You can plug it in. You can probably cut that plug off and hardwire it if you wanted to. Starts out at $39.99. Take 40% off. You almost cut that in half. Was that about $24? Then you get 2 of them, so you're only paying $12 a piece for some big-ass 100-watt lights. Again, it's supposed to go through the 30th, and it does work for multiple quantities if you wanted more of these. But you could probably light up a whole garage with these guys. Get a couple more. Put one in each corner. 1850-watt heat gun. 10 variable temperatures. It's by Diafield, and it's 50% off. Get your little reflector, guys. I like this one. This is great for heat shrink tubing and solder seal, stuff like that. You slap that thing on there. It's kind of like a curved reflector, so it brings the heat up and around. Starts out at $26. Not sure when it expires, but we're cutting 50% off on that. Going to pay $12.99 for the heat gun. Of course, Prime members get free shipping on top of that. And we got the compressed air duster, mini electric air duster. These things have become so popular this year. Million brands selling these things, and prices are all over the place on them. But this is by Milwaukee Verde, and it is, what does that mean? That sounds Spanish. It sounds 45, or sounds, it is 45% off. So there it is. You get all a bunch of different nozzles. It is rechargeable. Super powerful fans. If you look through the channel, over the last couple of months, we've done 2 or 3 videos on different brands of these things, but they are impressive. Very powerful. Great for cleaning off saws, getting all the sawdust and everything. $65.99, but look at this. We have a 30% promo code. We have a 15% coupon. We're taking 45% off. That's almost cutting that in half. Going to be around $35. Does work for multiple quantities if you wanted more than one. But whether you get this one or a different one, because we're going to see more promo codes on them, I highly recommend picking up one of these guys because they're impressive. It's about as close as you're going to get to having like a compressed air blowgun without actually having to hook up to a compressor. And it's actually better because if you have like a 3-gallon or a little hot dog air compressor, you get about 10 seconds of blow before that thing's out of air. So it's a little bit more perpetual. Alright guys, that is it for these amazing deals. Again, make sure to subscribe, click the bell, turn on all notifications so you don't miss out on the next amazing deals. We're going to do another round of the Home Depots here pretty soon. Do some Lowe's and Walmart deals. And of course, we always got the Amazon deals rolling in every single day. Those are linked down below. YouTube shopping links for the Farm and Fleet deals. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.